I choose to speak openly because there is nothing wrong with mental illness. It's not something that happened to me because I am a bad person. It's not something that happened to me because I'm being punished. It's just an illness which I am managing. And maybe I should be even proud of it because I have this, yet I go to work, I go to classes, I enjoy myself, I have family, I have friends.
It's important for me to speak up. It's because I find that advocacy is not only about managing mental illness. It's even more important to prevent mental illness.
You feel that your family, your relatives all don't understand what is happening to you, and they rather not speak about it, like as if there's something stinking in the room but nobody wants to talk about it, you know. So it's like that is part of the stigma. I embrace my illness because to me it's a gift, because it made me see the world in so different light.
Club H.E.A.L was formed as a quest to fill up the gaps in services towards people with mental health challenges and their caregivers. As a caregiver and a healthcare provider myself, I find that there's still a lot of stigma attached to mental illness. A lot of caregivers out there are not empowered, and the community as a whole are still not accepting of people with mental health challenges. In Club H.E.A.L, we have a three-tiered approach. Firstly, we help people with mental health challenges in their recovery journeys through our programs and services. Secondly, we help empower caregivers through psychoeducation and counseling. And thirdly, we want to educate the public about mental health matters in order to eradicate stigma.
Mental health issues is not a respecter of your race, your social status, your educational background, your wealth. It doesn't matter. It's going to strike anybody and everybody. I think I do have family members who've got mental health issues. I do have friends. I do have colleagues, you know, and I've seen how it affects them. And so I understand very intimately, really, what are the issues confronting us, and why we need to overcome this.
Harapan saya ialah jangan putus asa. Antara saya, walaupun saya sebagai penjaga adik saya tak akan berputus asa untuk jaga saya sampai akhir hayat saya, insya-Allah. Saya berhenti kerja sebab saya rasa dia perlukan perhatian, perlukan sokongan. Bila saya dah masuk Club H.E.A.L, saya belajar tentang motivasi ini semua ada hikmahnya lah. Apa yang ada dalam masalah-masalah gini, insya-Allah mesti boleh dapat diatasi. Dia mengajar saya erti kasih sayang, tanggungjawab saya sebagai kakak untuk adik saya, kasih sayang yang tak boleh bagilah.
Dia tak ada mak.
Mak dah tak ada, bapa tak ada. Jadi kawan-kawan kat Club H.E.A.L tu kita anggap macam adik-beradik, macam keluarga lah.
Rasa sekarang dah tenang lah. Jaga kakak. Tak kata seorang aja. Thank goodness for my kakak.
Empowerment means not looking down on anyone, because everyone can be empowered. Every one of us can do something good. We just have to find their strength. I think I became a better person through my illness. It was a journey. For me, I find that whatever happened in my life is the one thing that gave me purpose, and my purpose is to help people like me. It's a reminder for me to see like the beauty in the breakdown or the triumph in the tragedy. Because when I started work, I saw for myself the clients, the peers here, and I see how they enjoy coming here. I see how they appreciate the staff, the little differences that Club H.E.A.L make in their lives.
When we don't have acceptance, we have no sense of control. Sometimes I feel that when there's no acceptance, the healing process will take a longer time. It's very important for people to talk about mental health, because to normalize it, normalize it, that it's not something strange, it's not something too different.
To be frank, the journey was really tough. It's very hard. She was very independent. She's very independent. She works herself, she goes to study herself, everything. It's right when her best friend passed away, actually 2.5 years ago. I should say to all caregivers, please, dementia is not a major illness. If you really love your loved one, bring forward and bring them to the rehab center, especially to Club H.E.A.L. For caregivers, I understand absolutely, completely their struggle. It is a truly draining experience, and I have great respect for them. I have tremendous respect for caregivers because if one member of the family has got mental health issues, it affects the whole family. So start with acceptance, then secondly you progress to helping the person in order to get treatment, giving the support, and finally just give your undying love and support to them. I think that's what they need more than anything else.
To feel welcome, to feel appreciated, that to me is love. One thing Club H.E.A.L does is Club H.E.A.L listen. Solving that problem at the time wasn't what I want. Having someone to share my problem was, I was diagnosed with bipolar, so my bipolar is a type 1 bipolar, and it's very extreme. I've been in this condition for 12 years. Yeah. And I'm working on it, but it's only now, these 12 years, that I actually found my way with my diagnosis, with my disorder. I can only give a support to someone else if I have the support. I want to work in Club H.E.A.L because I want to help others, but at the same time I want to help myself. Club H.E.A.L is a very small organization, but it's a team.
One point of time, my husband, he just committed, he just fall down from the block with my son. Yeah, it was quite hard to know about the tragedy, and I was out of control. Like I couldn't accept the tragedy, so I was admitted in the hospital for the post-traumatic depression. When I was in a very emotional state, I just opened the Quran and I got this verse, God never forsaken me. So I had the hope, it's a positive hope from the Quran, which made me to get up again in my life. And I used to attend the talks conducted at Club H.E.A.L, which motivated me to move further in my life. Whatever tragedy or whatever difficulties comes in your life, you just embrace it and move forward. As a para-counselor, most of the clients I'm dealing with is one who has depression because they lost their loved ones. So I go there, I talk to them, I share my story with them. When I came to Club H.E.A.L, I found that more people need love. I'm also one who lost their loved ones. I also need love. So when I come here, I get love.
The main challenges, I think, is the stigma that among the communities, even stigma among the clients and caregivers. Yes, we do see clients reintegrated into society. I always emphasize hope is hold on, pain ends. So in other words, I will tell our clients, look, you hold on, whatever you're going through, let us hold your hands, give us time, then you manage, slowly learn certain skills. It takes the whole village or the whole kampung to assist someone who going through their difficult times.
I'm always amazed by people, the volunteers, staff, like those working in Club H.E.A.L, volunteers in Club H.E.A.L. I think it's amazing work because it's very difficult. I would like to see a society where someone with mental health illness can say that, look, I'm ill, I have mental health issues, I need help, I need support, and nobody will look at them in a negative way. So I hope that's the kind of society that we are when we talk about caring, compassionate. When we support what Club H.E.A.L is doing, we are supporting ourselves. And I'm sure they've got many more good years to do their work. It shows that their heart is in the right place, and that's important.
Supporting Club H.E.A.L means supporting yourself. because Clark Hill supports you.
Supporting Club H.E.A.L means supporting persons with mental health issues by empowering them and giving them confidence to move forward in their lives.
Supporting Club H.E.A.L means supporting life.
Supporting Club H.E.A.L means supporting yourself. Mental health issues are real, and I urge everyone out there to find out more about it. Do get involved with your hands, your words, and your heart. To people with mental health challenges, we love you. You're not alone.